Hi. I don't know where to look. I am Allison, and the thoughts that keep going through my brain today that I thought I would share are, what if I was the kind of person who never had to worry about money? What if I am someone who's living an abundant life? What if I'm someone who's living an active and creative life? What if I'm someone who is in a deeply connected, healthy, fun relationship with another human being? What if? What would I feel like then? Instead of waiting for the thing to happen, right? We all know this. Instead of waiting for the thing to happen and then to get the feeling, what if we had the feeling and saw and just waited to see what would show up in our lives? So that's what I've been thinking about, working on. As someone who's been on spiritual awakening journey for the last several years, I've always been interested in this, always sought things out, alternative things, spiritual things, whatever, new age things. But I really had a major awakening after meeting someone maybe 9 years ago. Can't remember exactly. And part of that awareness, or part of that experience, I should say, led me to realize about the neutrality of just looking at things, right? The mindfulness. Look at our thoughts, look at our feelings. So part of this journey with this I amness for me will indeed be how to bring those two elements together. The neutrality, the watchfulness, the mindfulness of just looking at and watching what we think and what we feel, what I think and what I feel. And combine that with more, I'm going to say targeted thinking, the interplay of these two things. So for people who are already aware of this sort of area, will understand, it's Eckhart Tolle and other people, Anna Brown, other spiritual speakers, writers, leaders who talk about some of the neutrality. But though Anna Brown and other people also talk about shifting our thoughts and shifting our energy and our feelings to what we do want. And then I'm sure everyone has heard of the power of attracting the things that we want, right? The law of attraction or law of assumption with Neville Goddard, all of those things, bringing them together. So I think of these videos as sort of accountability, number one. Number two, I notice I love to hear other people talk about this stuff. I love to see where they are on the journey. I love to hear about their experiences. So as a 55-year-old woman, I'm an artist. You can see some of my work back there. I'm an artist and teacher. I love also teaching or leading or whatever you want to say. So I thought this would be a great format to do so. So if you happen to see this, you're some of the first few people that see this. Could you just leave a message saying where you are, if you are on this same journey as I am, this awakening journey? And maybe even if you're a creative soul of some sort. As a professor of art and photography, I believe everyone's creative. But if you are practicing creative in the arts, or, whatever, cooking, gardening, being a musician, a mother, father, you can share that. I'm just looking to sort of explore community in this manner. All right. Y'all take care.